I'm a Democrat, and I vote. I want to tell you first a little bit about my background and why I'm running for Attorney General. Then I want to tell you about what I'm going to do as Attorney General. I come from a long line of Democrats. My parents were kicked out of a polling place in Claremont, California in 1972 because I wouldn't stop screaming "Boo Agnew." And I want to apologize to my friend Alberta that my son was acting up a little bit, but he's one of my supporters, and sometimes we get a little bit over exuberant. But my wife and my son, my wife Jennifer and my son Aiden are here, and seeing the world through his eyes is one of the reasons that I've gone into this race. I've been a Democrat my entire life. I've worked in every presidential campaign since I turned 18. I've worked hard to elect Democrats throughout the country and throughout the state. I'm proud to be endorsed by the former chair of this San Mateo County Democratic Party, Andrew Burns, the immediate past vice chair, Daniel Yost, and by a host of other players throughout the state that folks aren't exactly expecting somebody who comes out of the technology industry to be backed by, including, most importantly, the largest prosecutors union in the country, the Association of Deputy District Attorneys of Los Angeles. We're working hard in this race because I want to stand for two fundamental propositions about the state of California, the future of the state of California. One is that we need to reduce crime, not just fight crime, not just think about crime, not hate crime, not worry about crime, reduce crime. And it's going to take somebody from outside the existing system to step in and set measurable goals and make sure that they're met. And I want to reform the government. I've worked for the last 4 years at Facebook, building a community of more than 300 million people now. It was 25 people and 2.5 million users when I joined. We're now over 1,200 people at the company, 1,000 new jobs in California in the last 4 years, and 300 million people worldwide connecting, learning more about themselves, about the world around them, their friends, and importantly, politics. Another thing that I oversaw at the company was our outreach and our use of Facebook as a political tool. How many of you are on Facebook and using it as a political tool? That's what you need to know about my record and where we're going to take things going forward. It's the fact that you can connect much more effectively and efficiently to get things done. Now, I've got nothing against the 5 other people that I'm running against in this race. I know them all personally. I personally like most of them. But if you want change in California, if you think that the government's working right now, you've got 5 great choices. If you want something different, and you want to make sure something gets done, you've got somebody who's built a great California company to step out and support. So with that, I'd love to have your support today. I'd love to meet you over time, get you involved in my Facebook campaign, facebook.com/Chris Kelly, or on my website, kelly2010.com. And please, go vote and vote Kelly.